a long workout for us today, guys, so we're going to get right to it. We'll do a quick warm-up here. If you've seen the workout, I will talk all kind of different scaling options and movement substitutes, so don't worry about that. We will get to it. So to get us warmed up here, we're going to do tempo squats. So I want us to take 2 seconds to go down and then pause in that bottom in a relaxed position for a couple seconds. So let's go through 10 reps here, guys. Nice and slow. Pause in that bottom for a second here and then stand it up. Nice. 5 more. Last one here. Nice. Now we're going to go into 10 YTWs. So if you want to use light plates, you can. We're going to go 10 Ys, 10 Ts, and 10 Ws. So we'll start with those Ys. So bent over position, arms are straight, thumbs are up, and we're just going to make the letter Y. So 10 reps here. After these, we're going to go out to the side here for the letter T. So my thumbs are up. Letter T's now, 10 reps. And after those, we're going those W's. So elbows up, we're rotating up to make that W shape. Last 10 reps. Nice. Hit pause on that screen, guys. Work through 2 more sets of that. So 10 of those tempo squats, 10 each of those YTWs, and then come back for some mobility work. Mobility work here, guys. We're going to spend some time on one hip here. We're going to move through a couple movements. So let's go right knee on the ground. We'll start with just a Samson stretch here. So squeezing my glute, opening up the front of those hips. So we're going to be moving through a few here. So we're not going to hold each one for very long. Now I want you to drop into a Spider-Man stretch. So send that leg back, drop my left elbow down. Now take my right arm and rotate away from my left knee. So let's do 2 rotations here. And now come back up to that Samson. We're going to go through 2 more times on that. So we'll do 3 times 3 on each leg. And Spider-Man. And 2 rotations away. Nice. And last time through, back to the Samson. And Spider-Man. And 2 rotations away. Nice. And let's switch sides. Left knee down. And let's go Spider-Man. And 2 rotations away. And let's come back up. And Spider-Man. And 2 rotations. Last time through it, guys. So back to that top, back to the Samson. And Spider-Man. and 2 rotations. Nice. Coming to that one, guys, we'll just do a child's pose here. Let's all reach arms out, send those hips back. We're just gonna hold it here. All right, let's come out of that one here. So what I want you to do, we're gonna run through a little snatch warm up because we have power snatches in our workout today. So whether you're doing a barbell snatch, grab an empty bar or even a broomstick. If we're gonna be doing a dumbbell snatch, what I want you to do here is you are going to grab 2 light dumbbells and you'll work through the same movement, but just holding those dumbbells in front. So grab those, hit pause, come back here for this part of our warm up. So snatch, burgener warm up here. We're gonna go on our snatch grip. So if we're doing barbells, out nice and wide so we can lift our hips and the bar doesn't move. If we're doing dumbbells, I just want you having the dumbbells just outside your hips and no one do the same movements. So 5 reps of each one. We're gonna start with a dip and shrug. So I'm gonna dip down and then just squeeze my glutes and shrug with my shoulders, still keeping that bar in close. Let's go 5 reps. Now we're gonna add the high pull. So we'll do the dip and shrug, but now we're gonna pull the bar up to our chest. So same thing with those dumbbells, pulling them up. 5 reps. So the barbell is still staying close here. Now we're going 5 muscle snatch. So we'll dip right overhead. Same thing with those dumbbells. It'll just be a muscle snatch. 5 reps. And then let's go 5 power snatches now. So from the mid shin, we're gonna pull the bar under our hips, snatch up. 5 reps. Nice. You can set that bar down now. Let's talk about our workout, guys, okay? So like I said, I'll run through what the workout is, and then after we'll talk about movement substitutes, okay? So your workout is for time with a 30-minute time cap today. It is a 1,000-meter row, 50 wall balls, 25 toes to bar, 15 power snatch. Then you'll kind of reverse through it. So you go back to a 1,000-meter row, 15 power snatch, 25 toes to bar, 50 wall balls, then finishing with a 1,000-meter row. Power snatch weight RX for the women is 55 pounds and 75 pounds for the men. So something that's very light. You easily can do that unbroken. You'll probably break it up for the case of this workout for strategy. So like I said, it's a long workout here, so not looking at a sprint, just trying to keep yourself moving for more than 20 minutes, okay? I expect everyone to finish this under 30, but we're looking at about like an over 20-minute workout here for sure. So movement substitutes for the row. If we don't have a row, you can do an 800-meter run. If you're unsure of running distance, we can do a 4-minute run. So run outside, 2 minutes, turn around, come back, or maybe on the treadmill, or simply a 4-minute jog on the spot. Watching the timer, jog here on the spot, maybe go shuttle runs, finding something for that. Wall balls, if we have a wall ball, you'll do 50 wall ball thrusters. So you can just squat down and up. If you have the space, you can even do a little toss and then just catch it. If we don't have a wall ball, I want you to do 50 front squats with whatever we're gonna power snatch with. So if it's a barbell power snatch, you'll do 50 front squats. If you're using dumbbell snatch today, you'll go 50 dumbbell front squats. So holding an air goblet squat. So holding that one dumbbell just out in front. Toes to bar, if we don't have that, but if we have a pull, we could do hanging knee raises. Or what we'll do is lemon squeezes here. So 25 lemon squeezes. Or we can do 25 toes to a kettlebell or post. So thinking feet up, touching, back down. So 25 of those. Power snatch, like I said, if we don't have the barbell, we can do a dumbbell snatch. So what I'd want you to do here is, let's say go 16 reps. So I want you to go 8 on one arm and then switch and going 8 on the other for that snatch, okay? So figure out what you guys have here and then just keep yourself moving in this one. And then lastly, let's just quickly talk about our accessory bit before I set you guys free. Accessory bit is going to be 4 rounds of a minute of work here. So doing 20-second intervals, you're going to be doing bent over rows. So we're looking at going 20 seconds as fast as we can. And then the next 20 seconds will be a 20-second hold. And then a 20 seconds of slow as possible bent over rows. So I want you to play around with weight on this one, guys. It might even be an empty barbell or light dumbbells. We don't need to get too heavy with this one. Just looking at 20 seconds fast, right into a 20-second hold, then into right in 20 seconds as slow as you can. So play around with this one, guys. Have fun with this long workout and get a nice little back pump after.